Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Christine. So today I'm bringing to you guys a video all about Aritzia. I used to work there about 2 years ago, so a lot of my closet is made up of Aritzia things. I've gotten so many questions about the clothing that I have, my favorite pieces, do I think it's worth it? So I'm going to dive into all of that. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of my favorite things from Aritzia and the things that I think are worth your money, first, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already and the little notification bell, and let's go ahead and get into the video. The brand was initially introduced to me when Brand and I first started dating. A majority of the gifts that he got me were from Aritzia, so he kind of introduced me to the brand and I kind of fell in love with all of the high quality pieces. Of course, just like any other store, there's going to be things that aren't so much worth your money, but if you know what pieces you are looking for, and especially for me, I have tried on so many different pieces of their clothing. I've worked there. I know pieces that are best sellers and things that I love to suggest to customers and they come back and get more of it. So before I even worked at Aritzia, I would still buy things full price all the time because like I said before, I think Aritzia is totally worth the money. I still shop at Aritzia to this day and I no longer get a discount there. I don't work there anymore and I'm not affiliated with Aritzia in any way. I just am such a fan of their clothing and I continue to wear the pieces that I have so often. Especially me, you guys know I'm very much into drugstore makeup. I believe in not having to spend extravagantly when you don't need to, but I also believe in investing in things that will last you a long time. So that's kind of my brief history on Aritzia, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into my favorite pieces of clothing from their store. Okay, so I have like 3 piles of clothing here, and so I'm gonna talk about like my favorite pieces from the brand and things that I think are absolutely worth the money. Kind of like a lot of things, but by all means, I don't think that you need to purchase everything that I'm talking about. I just want to include as many things as possible. So we're going to start off with pants. I feel like Aritzia has some of the best pants ever. When I was working a corporate job, I feel like my whole entire outfit, I always was wearing one piece from Aritzia. One of my favorite pairs of pants are these Babaton. I believe these are the Cohen's. I love these. I feel like the pleats on these are so beautiful. The fabric on these are also amazing. It's just like a really nice material that doesn't wrinkle very easily, which is what I love. I have these in a size 2. I'm normally a size 26 in pants, and I'll go ahead and put my measurements down below, but I love these pants because they kind of taper off. They cut off at around the ankle, so these are really great for dressing up or dressing down. You can wear them to the office and after work or on the weekends. You can totally wear them as just like casual pants as well if you pair them with sneakers or sandals. I just feel like these are such a versatile pant. I love that they're really low maintenance. I would get in every single color. I have them in like a grayish plaid color as well, but I feel like if you need a good black pant, these are my favorite. Another pair of pants, you guys may have seen this in my first office wear outfits video. On camera, it does look like there's crease stains on it, but in person it's just all one flat color. It is such a classy dark taupe color that you can wear with black or white or even colors. It's just a really good neutral color to have. These are from the brand Wilfred and they're in a size 0. These ones fit me really great as well. As you can tell, my favorite kind of work pants usually cut off around the ankle and they're a little bit more of a like skinny tapered fit. They are a little bit high-waisted too, which is really nice. The last pair of pants were also high-waisted. These are just comfortable. They are made out of this really pretty material that doesn't require steaming or ironing as well, so I can just hang these up and when I need to wear them, just slide them on and they are great. My next pair of pants, I have never gotten so many pairs of compliments on a pair of pants before, and these are the Babaton. I believe these are called the Arrow pants. These are in a size small. These are a little bit more straight-legged than my last pair of pants, but they do cut off around the ankle as well, and the material is just like beautiful. These are so comfortable. I'm just like in love with this green olive color. So if you guys ever go in store and you see them and you like them, I highly recommend buying them because they sell out so fast. The only thing I will say is they wrinkle really easily. Within like 1 to 2 hours of wearing them, they get a little bit wrinkly. So if you don't mind that, I think these are great pants. My favorite pair of casual pants are from the brand Community. I'm not sure if Aritzia still has these, but these joggers you guys have seen in so many of my older lookbooks. If I were to buy another pair, I'd get them in a size medium so that they could be more of a baggier fit. But I love that these have a little drawstring waistband, so if I wanted to pull them up and make them a little bit more high-waisted and pair it with a crop top, I can totally do that. I just feel like this color is so gorgeous. Like, I am obsessed with olive paired with black. These pants are great because you can dress them up when you want to go out with the girls, pair them with some heels or some booties, or you can dress it down and have it a little bit more casual paired with like a hoodie. These are really great. They're so comfortable, and I believe they're only around $80. This is like one of my very first pairs of pants from Aritzia, and they're my favorite. I still have them, and I also have them in a black color as well. I feel like they wear and wash so well. They go with everything, and I just continue to reach for them all the time. I also forgot to mention these are the Daria cropped leather leggings, and I am obsessed with these. First, when I got them, I thought they were going to be so hard to style, but once you get the hang of it, they are such a great statement piece. These ones are so comfortable and 100% worth the money. I feel like Aritzia has the best pants ever. Everything just fits me so nicely. Their pants are usually around $100 to $150, which is a little bit more expensive, but if you think about it, these pants will last you forever versus if you were to spend like $50 on a pair of pants at like Nordstrom. They are made of a much thinner, lower quality material, and you can tell even when you put them on, they're not as comfortable and they wrinkle easily. And these are like basics that I picked up from Aritzia. I feel like if you have really great basics, your whole outfit will look expensive. If you have cheaper basics, it'll make your outfit look a little bit less expensive. So I like investing in nice basics, especially if you're going to be wearing them with so many different outfits. I feel like it's a great investment piece, and these things will last you forever. These are some of my favorite basics from Aritzia, and mostly everything is like black and white. This t-shirt is from Wilfred Free. I think Wilfred Free makes really great knit clothing, and this one is in a size small. It's just a plain white long sleeve, but I love this top because the material is so soft and so comfy, and it looks really expensive on. I think this top is totally worth the money because I wear this all the time. I feel like a white long sleeve you can pair with jeans, pants, sweats, so many different things. My next favorite thing is this bodysuit, and this is from the brand Tallulah. I don't know if this brand is still at Aritzia. They might have named it something else. I never thought that I would need something like this in my closet until I bought it, and I wore it literally at least once every single week. It is just like a little v-neck bodysuit. It's like ribbed, and at first I didn't really like that, but I feel like it makes it look a little less plain. The material is super soft and comfortable, and at the bottom it has the buttons. I always appreciate when bodysuits have the buttons because it just makes it easier when you need to go to the bathroom. This is just a good basic to have, and you can totally get away with wearing this to the office as well. You can just wear it under like work pants and then just have like a blazer over top to kind of dress it up. I think it was around $50 or $60, which is really not that much money, but love this bodysuit, and I've worn it so many different times. This is definitely one of the things that I think you absolutely need. This is just a plain black bodysuit, but I think this is so flattering on. I feel like having a good black staple bodysuit in your closet is so important because you can pair it with so many different things. This one is by the brand Wilfred Free. This is a size small, and it fits me perfectly. I love how in the back it's a little bit of a lower back, and it's so flattering. I've dressed this down in more like street style outfits, and then I've also dressed it up for more like high-end outfits, and the bottoms are a thong, and it doesn't have any clippies, so it's super comfortable on. I've had this for quite a few years now, and it hasn't pilled on me or anything. I've washed it and worn it so many different times. I've never had any issues with any of the stitchings coming off or anything. I think that they make really, really great high quality bodysuits. Another thing that I have from them is this tank top. I resisted buying this for the longest time because this was $60, and at first I was like, $60 for a tank top? That's a little ridiculous. And then I bought it, and then I wore it all the time. I love this tank. I think it's totally worth the money because this ribbing is so freaking flattering. This one is by the brand Babaton. It's in a size small, and the way that it fits, it's really tight on my body, so it kind of like makes my chesticles look really, really good. I love that it's cropped, and you can wear it with so many high-waisted bottoms. I feel like this is a great timeless piece. The last top that I will talk about, it's a little bit wrinkled because I had it sitting in my drawer, but this is a plain white t-shirt, but it's from the brand Babaton. I believe this is $30. The way that this t-shirt fits is unparalleled. I feel like it is the perfect fit, and it is a little bit more of a crop. I wear it often with like jeans. I feel like for $30 for a shirt that fits you amazing, I think this is totally worth the money. I've worn this shirt so many times, and I have so many white t-shirts in my collection, but this one is just something that I reach for all the time. This is from the brand Wilfred Free. This is like their OG label too. I bought this so long ago. I love this thing. I've worn it so many different times. Just doesn't really wrinkle very easily. It's great to wear to the office as well, and I just feel like this is one of those pieces that you'll keep in your closet forever. It's timeless, will never go out of style, and I think this is totally worth the money. Next we have a couple other tops, and these are more like elevated basics, if you will. This is another top that I mentioned in my office wear lookbook video. This is like a high neck long sleeve top, but this material is so soft and comfortable, and this is from the brand Babaton in size small. This is the Seton t-shirt. Love this top. I feel like I have worn it so many different times and I want to get it in other colors. This taupey color is really pretty because it goes with so many different things. It's just a great basic because you can wear it to work, you can wear it casually. This is also one of the top sellers when I was working there. Everyone needs to have this shirt in their closet. Another thing that I love is this tank from Babaton. This one is in a size small. Their tanks that they have in this style, they have year-round. They come out with limited edition like fabrics and colors all the time, but I love this white one because it has a little bit of a texture which makes it really beautiful and a little bit different. But the crop of this tank is like perfect. It's not too cropped where you can only wear it for special occasions. It's just a little bit of a shorter cut, so it really highlights whatever pants you're wearing. So these are really great, especially if you're wearing pants with kind of a bow detailing. Having a great tank like this is such a staple in your closet. Another tank that I have is from the brand Babaton, and this is in a size extra small. This one is a little bit more of a baggier fit. This works really great, especially if you tuck it into some black jeans or some special pants. I think these are great. You can wear it to work and wear it casually. As you can tell, a lot of my like favorite things are just like very versatile. This top is just really comfortable. It's kind of a like lower cut, but I don't have anything else in my closet that's like this, and I reach for this top all the time. Another thing that I think Aritzia does well is sweaters. When you go into their store in the wintertime, it's like overwhelming how many sweaters that they have. This one is one of my favorites. It's from the brand Community. I have it in a size extra small, and this material is just, I just get so many compliments on it. I feel like this is kind of one of those materials that Aritzia is really known for as far as like their sweaters. It's like a wool blend, but I love this because it is so comfortable and so warm. I've worn this to the office a few times as well. If you pair like a button up underneath and you kind of have it peeking out, I think it looks really pretty. But their sweaters are a little bit more expensive, but I feel like it is totally worth the investment because these are pieces that you will wear forever, and sweaters will never go out of style, so I just think that is something great to invest in. Finally, my favorite piece. I think Aritzia kills it with their blouses. Do I think it is worth spending $200? Sometimes not really. This is actually one of the only few blouses that I have from them. I splurged on this blouse because it is so different, and every time I wear this I get so many compliments on it. I also love the sleeves on it as well. It's also a bodysuit, so the way that it looks with jeans or black pants is like incredible. You can also pair it with like white jeans if you wanted, but in the back it has like this large keyhole that goes all the way down to the bottom. The bodysuit back here is also really low cut, so I just think it's a very sexy blouse. It's very flattering and really great if you wanted to wear it to work or events. I will get stopped and asked by people where I got this top because it is so striking, and I think pieces like that from Aritzia that are very unique that you don't really see anywhere else, I think those types of pieces are worth your money, and I am in love with this blouse. Finally, over here I have jackets and coats from Aritzia. I think that their coats are absolutely worth your money. It is a little bit more expensive, so I would try to wait for a sale. I have two coats here and then one jacket, so I'll talk about the jacket first. This is a Babaton Quincy jacket, and I've mentioned this in so many lookbooks. I've worn it so often to work when I worked at Aritzia and also to the office. I think this jacket is totally worth your money because the way that it falls is so elegant and beautiful. There's just not a lot of jackets that I've seen that look quite this refined and sophisticated. I have it here in a size extra small because I want it to be a little bit more like form-fitting, but the detailing on this jacket is just like insane. If you pair this with plain pants and a t-shirt, it automatically elevates the outfit. You can just do so much with this jacket, and it's like a perfect thin material, so you can also wear it for spring, fall, or summer. I think it is totally worth your money. And then over here we have two more coats. This one is more of a like coat again, if you will, from Wilfred. It's a size extra small, and this is made out of merino wool. And I love this, especially in the winter time, because it is so easy to just throw over a sweater or a blouse or anything like that. And I wore this to work a lot. It's just so versatile. I feel like a hoodie underneath this also looks really cool. The only thing I will say is the shoulders start here, so it gives you a little bit more of a like droopy casual effect. Throw on any simple outfit, especially when it gets a little bit colder on. I don't have to think about this. It's like a brush gray material, so it goes with so many different outfits. This coat is one of my absolute favorites, and anytime I wear this in a lookbook, you guys are always like in the comments like, that coat is amazing. I did get it for a really good price because I got it while I was working at Aritzia, but I think normal price, I believe this coat is like $200 to $300. So this is 100% wool, but it is the most softest, most comfortable wool jacket ever. I've had wool pieces that are just like itchy on, you can't really wear it on your bare skin, but this is made out of such high quality wool that is so comfortable, and I could just throw this over whatever I'm wearing now and it would be fine. This is really great because the shoulders start here, so it gives you a really refined, put together look, and I love how super long it is as well. It also has these slits down here, so it just looks like a really expensive jacket. Kind of reminds me of like All Saints. I often wear it to the airport with just like a hoodie and joggers on. I've gotten so many compliments on it, and all the girls that I worked with at Aritzia had this. Okay, so that was a lot of things. So to sum up, Babaton and Wilfred have more like high-end pieces that are a little bit more expensive. TNA, Wilfred Free, and I think they call it Sunday's Best now, but it used to be Community. But those three brands are a little bit more like a casual, and they're a little bit more catered to like the younger adult. You can tell each little brand within Aritzia kind of has like its own style. And for me, Babaton is just more like, to me, it's like a refined, chic, expensive lady, and that is just everything that I aspire to look like when I dress up. So I love their clothing, and I think as far as pants, Babaton and Wilfred make the best pants ever. Everything just fits you really nicely. Colors that they come out with are always gorgeous, and then I think Aritzia also makes beautiful basics. Like I said, I think it's really important to invest in great basics that you can wear forever, because these types of things are things that you are wearing all the time. You're pairing with different items in your closet. They're high quality, and you can wash them and wear them over and over again, and they just won't fall apart on you. I think their coats and jackets are great and totally worth your money, and then sweaters as well. For me, I just know that like I don't wear florals that often. I don't really wear like long sleeve blouses that often, so I don't invest in pieces like that. Kind of like cater what you buy at Aritzia by like things that you wear all the time. Even talking to the salespeople, because the salespeople there will be honest with you and tell you things that they think are worth your money, things that are bestsellers that will sell out. Also, when Aritzia has sales, a lot of the things that have steep price cuts are things that don't sell as well. So a lot of the times when I would go in there and shop, I wouldn't buy something just because it's 50% off. Usually it's on sale because it didn't sell that well. So just keep that in mind. And even if it's a blouse that is just like $5 off, I think the Aritzia sale is great, especially if you have a lot of things that you have been keeping your eye on. It kind of adds up, and you end up saving a lot of money if you wait until the sales to buy a lot of these things. As far as the trendier things, I just don't buy trendy things at Aritzia, because especially if you are spending that coin, you want to make sure that the things that you're buying will last you forever. We'll just go to other stores to buy those trendier pieces like Forever 21, Topshop, Zara, and then as far as like pieces that I will wear to work and keep forever, I will go to Aritzia. As far as care, most of the stuff says dry clean only, but I actually wash my stuff at home, run it on a cool setting, and then hang dry everything. I don't put anything in the dryer because the dryer will shrink and ruin your clothes. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found some of my recommendations and tips helpful. I do have a couple lookbooks on my channel, so be sure to check those out if you haven't already. And I know some of you guys are gonna ask about the makeup on my face, and all the makeup that I'm wearing I talked about in my drugstore starter kit video, so be sure to check out that video if you haven't yet. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.